Good morning, big wide world. I hope you're all alright. I'm out again on one of my little walks. I'm at my mate's nature reserve, which I'm always at, having a good old little walk round. There we go, turn around that way. It's a nice day, bit overcast, but we're alright. It's a nice enough day. But I just wanted to have a little wander and have a little talk, basically. Put my bag on. I wanted to talk, 'cause I do like this place, it's a lovely place to be in. I wanted to talk about people may know, excuse me, I do suffer from anxiety, and also I do have, my mood can be up and down sometimes, like everybody's, it's like everyone's mood. I wanted to talk about how sometimes it is alright to acknowledge and be in them moments when you're sad. I was feeling quite sad the last 2 weeks, even though I'm happy, smiley hit inside. I was quite sad, and I just wanted to acknowledge that it's all right to be sad. If you're feeling sad, anxious, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling uptight, stressed, whatever the emotion may be, if you are grieving, it's all right to feel that. It is all right to be. Sometimes we run from them negative emotions. We try and hide them. We try and put them away and say, oh, they're not positive. Can't use them. We can't have them. It is all right to have negative emotions. It's part of everybody's life. Every person has them. Some people have them for a short time. Some people have them a long time. But it's all right. I know it's like, sorry, I'm trying to walk and, long COVID, we're walking. But that part of that was accepting that was at least long COVID. I can't do as much as I used to, and I can't walk, and I can't. But acknowledging them emotions with it, as well as the sadness, but knowing that in all the world, as this world is, things change, just as the seasons. Each time I walk in this nature reserve, there's something different. Something's either growing and flowering, something's dying back. There's always change, and it's acknowledging that change. And there's a saying I use a lot when I'm working with counselling or psychotherapy, and so even with mediumship or with holistic counselling itself or spiritual coaching. There's an African saying what I heard a long time ago. Many people know this. It's one of my favourites. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And sometimes them bites are one day at a time. Sometimes it's 1 hour at a time. Sometimes it's one moment at a time. But it's acknowledging that emotion or that coping strategy, that story from the past, whatever it be, acknowledging it in this moment, but knowing it changes. We change from moment to moment, from breath to breath. We change. I know people that suffer from chronic pain, and it is, how do I get through this? And this is only a starting point, I must say. This is not the be all and end all, it's just a starting point of what I'm talking about, is acknowledging that each moment's different. Being able to accept that pain and that suffering and that agony. But my sister especially, from hers, she gets up and she does what she can. When she knows she can, when she knows she's got it's having that drive, pushing herself that one step further, but also acknowledging her limitations in that. But each step forward, each breath, each moment is a step. And it's acknowledging we all have setbacks, and just because you have them setbacks doesn't mean you've failed. It just means it changed. There's change. Just as in with a plant, with growth, it may be growing straight, then for some reason it has to change direction. It has to grow around something or over something. It's acknowledging, it's being in that presence, being in that emotion, but knowing life changes, we change. This moment won't last forever. it will have its general and its natural change to something else. Just as one day doesn't last forever, there will be a new day, a new thing, a new step. It is acknowledging, because there can be a lot of fear in that, a lot of fear in what's to come. But it's acknowledging the strength you have or what you have at the moment and stepping forward. And as I say, this is only a moment of beginning. I'm not saying it's a be all and end all. This is how you'll do stuff. We're all unique. We're all on our own journey. We're all trying to get forward and do the best in our life. This is my journey. I found the next bench and I'm going to pass out on it now. Well, not pass out on it, but I'm going to sit down and chill for a minute. Like my steps, I've made it from that bench to this one. Yesterday was different. The day before that was different. Some days, I seem to fly through it. Sometimes it's an absolute struggle. Today we're talking a bit more difficult than the last time, but I've done it. A different day. I acknowledge what I'm feeling today. Today I'm a bit more buoyant, a bit more happy, even though the clouds are out. Yesterday the sun was out, but very sad yesterday, but that was yesterday. Today, I'm being present in what I'm feeling today. Knowing it's alright to be positive. It's alright to have them positive feelings. But it's alright to have the negative feelings as well. It's knowing the movement and keeping that movement going. Knowing it's alright to have a good day. It's alright to have a bad one. Moving forward each day will be different. Striving for the next day. No anticipation in regards to expectation, should I say, not anticipation. No expectation that the next day has to be something. Being present with it and enjoying it. Enjoying that day. For the clouds. Enjoying it. I'm going to try and walk back now. For the clouds. For the coolness in the air. So you're saying the heat, walking the heat, woof, that took it out on me. The difference in the flowers. Different bird song today. Most likely, or possibly different people watching this video when I post it. But it's alright at the moment. We're going forward. I hope everyone has a good day. However you feel, however this moment is for you. Know that things change, like bug up my nose. It's all normal for me, you see all this. I don't put any pretense on it. This is me, in my life, on my journey. If you can take anything I've said, or anything rings true, take it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. You're on your journey. You are on your path. You're experiencing your life. No one else is experiencing it. You're the expert, you're experiencing it. I wish lots of love, lots of healing to everybody. And I'll speak to everyone soon. Bye.